The Florida Atlantic man, Greg Joseph, ready to get this one started. And we are underway from downtown Minneapolis.
And that I know. You can't.
It don't matter. Insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
Perfect. You don't know what you can't see what plays I'm about to pick.
Cousins gives way to Cook.
Whoa, he's so slow.
And he'll hope that this is not a sign of what's in store as he has to fight just to get back to the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the game's first play. And it's second down now.
He's slow.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10.
Ain't I can see my plays, too.
Now a run with Cook. And he'll take this for about 4 up to the 46-yard line.
Well, if you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism, they created some nice space for him.
Now Cousins. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. The seasoned vet out of Penn State, Cameron Wake, in to drop him.
It always helps for a visiting team to come in and set the tone on defense. In fact, when we talked with them prior to the game, they said they wanted this home crowd to feel like they had to hide their valuables when they were in town.
Well, the home crowd quiet now early. See if their offense can take over and get some points on the board.
Oh, my God, my hands are slippery. Oh, boy, my
very
thumb
good
was,
return that
my
time.
thumb was slipping
18
on the
yards. And it'll be Titan football.
I'm so lucky I didn't have to do that. My jump was starting to slip.
Tannehill and the Titans come up now 1st and 10 at their own 21.
64, weak, 5.
A shotgun snap for Tannehill.
Yeah, get out.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Shamar Stephen, the defensive tackle, getting in there for a loss of 5. Coming up now on a 2nd and 15 following that sack. Now Tannehill. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no call, and it's 3rd down.
Even without a ton of pressure in his face, it just shows how difficult it is to pick apart his own defense. Those guys are sitting back, and they're not playing receivers as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback and when he delivers the ball.
Now a 3rd down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete. So the defense able to get off the field here on 3rd down.
And it's one of the goals of the game. They've got to be effective on passing downs. It's one of the few things defenses chart. How did we do on 3rd down? That's a nice start for them in this one.
On is Kern, the punter, to send this one away. Returnable for Sherrills. That'll be put in the books as a 53-yard punt. And the Vikings will take over here 1st and 10. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. To throw is Cousins. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
And it is true. You can draft the fastest. You can draft the most athletic guys. But if they don't know the art of positioning, sometimes it's all for naught. In this case, in the right spot, help force the incompletion.
Yeah, had his hands on it for a second. Would have been a tough catch, though. Falls incomplete. To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Cousins.
Brandon, it looked like he had his hands on it for a moment, but let's face it, that was going to be a tough catch all the way because of the presence of the defense right there as he was trying to haul it in.
Yeah, nice job to force the incompletion. That'll be complete to Cook. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 13 yards as the Vikings pick up the 1st down. On 1st and 10, Cousins. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Super Bowl 49 hero Malcolm Butler. And he'll take this all the way down inside the 40.
And Brandon, this is a real nice job defensively of getting inside a quarterback's head and figuring out, okay, where's he going with the football? Because you can make an educated guess defensively, not all the time, but sometimes. And when you're right, you got a decent chance of coming away with the football.
He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
My volume so loud.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
On 2nd down, here's Henry. And he tried to bounce it outside, but they'll stop him behind the line. He lost 2 there, and it's 3rd down. They need to get to the 29 if they want to pick up a first here on 3rd down. From the gun, here's Tannehill.
Give me that.
That's knocked away and incomplete.
Certainly looked like they were getting ready to convert there on 3rd down, but what an effort to get his hand on that one, knock it away, and brings up a 4th down decision.
I promise he's not better than
And the 10-year vet knocks it through the goalpost, and the Titans hit the scoreboard first. It's 3-0. They got the interception, but very little movement after. That forces him to settle for 3. And it does feel like settling when that happens, doesn't it?
It certainly does, but we got to give a lot of credit where it's due, and that's to the defense because they ran onto the field. This is what we call sudden change, right? Interception, you got to go put out the fire, and they did, holding them to a field goal.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And this is a unit that, to be frank, doesn't look like they've woken up yet. I mean, a punt and a turnover on their first 2 drives.
And I think the game's starting to take shape a little bit
that would have
now.
been a touchdown.
I'm going to take it to the basketball
world.
touchdown, right? When you're having trouble scoring or moving the ball in basketball, what do? Get it to their best player, right? Find a matchup, create it, exploit it, and try and move the football.
What? Now I'm watching Flight React.
Off the play fake, Cousins.
Good.
Oh, did he hang on to it? He did on the dive. Nice grab.
I don't think he
good for 17 as they're set up better now for 3rd down.
Well, partner, when you ask anyone other than your QB to throw the ball, you must have a lot of confidence or you think you're really going to fake them out, and it looks like they did exactly that.
Yeah, going deep in the playbook and a great grab on the other end. And now here's a deep shot that's complete. Touchdown, Vikings! Olabisi Johnson, 70 yards, and the Vikings have taken the lead.
As a fan, is there anything prettier than a well-executed post route?
No, it's a thing of beauty, especially when it's done like that for a touchdown.
The throw, the catch, and how about the run after?
I can hear you, but I can't hear you. You're talking about YouTube. Yeah, the junk. Let me see if I can cut this junk now. And I'm recording too. Hold on. Volume control. I'm about to cut this. Come on, like, I really, there's no point in hearing them when they're saying the same thing over and over again. Huh? All right. Say something. Oh, yes, much better.
Ready to break.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. It's been an offense.
All I hear is crowds cheering. I couldn't hear Jack. I hear you now. What you say?
Change up what they're doing, and for some teams, it's a change in tempo. Usually moving it to more up-tempo type of an offense, just to try and change their fortunes right now. What they've been doing so far isn't working.
But you recording too? Oh, did you record those other games?
Play action. It's Tannehill. He'll get this one into the hands of
What
Lewis.
you doing, boy? Oh my
And he
God.
got blown up on that play. Back at the 20. This will be a loss of 3, and now a much tougher 3rd down looming. And never good on a pass completion.
Every play you do is predictable.
Lost yardage.
Ready, ready.
I got something I lock up. I know what you're doing. I know exactly what you're doing.
Fielder, you can move the ball downfield running it that way, doesn't it? But in this case, if you're the defensive guy,
Nah, I think I know what you're doing.
Ready, ready.
Oh, okay, I thought you were doing the screen.
lost yardage play. That's going to feel good and look great in film.
And he's got a man, Corey Davis. this one across the 35.
Go now. 90
Tennessee
ball.
getting the first down on a big play of 18 yards.
Big River. Big River.
I saw that coming.
And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line.
8 read. General
It's
West.
a loss of a yard there, and now second down.
Let's go.
On second and 11 now. Tannehill.
Oh, you had two people. I got burnt.
Inside the 30. And he is out of
I got burnt over the top.
before he's inside the 30. And
You had him and you had the guy over the top. My cornerback got burnt, and if you set your feet into a floater, touchdown.
Five.
running jet sweep here, Humphreys. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And the Vikings pick up the football. Often on fumbles, you look at the guy who coughed it up and say, geez, what
You
do
got
we do?
the ball.
But, hey,
Oh,
let's tip the
no.
cap to the defense here.
I went first.
Two draw.
Game trash. Kick like a Kit Kat bar. Alright. Chocolate bar. I don't know, maybe you started at I don't know, bro.
Second down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
That I never heard that rule in my life. I never saw that happen, and I watched football so many times.
Because of the coverage, it's way too tight.
Bravo.
54's Mike. 54's Mike. Check. Watch 54. Watch 54.
From the gun and third down, Tannehill.
You guys
Incomplete.
can't
He had his
catch for
hands on it,
crap.
but couldn't pick it. But it's now fourth down.
I told they're high overall with the trick.
Spot on.
50
How about
plant.
the execution of that defense right there? Zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on third down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. Third down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
Now Tannehill, 1:58 left to play.
That
So
choked you
we
to
have
that
time.
choked you
And
this
it's gonna be
quarter.
batted down. We'll go the other way.
You would have scored. You shouldn't have died. Cause I went for a strip and he fumbled it cause he trashed. Bro, who is this? This man got the what?
He'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. Olabisi Johnson. Two
This man, oh, I love having the volume. It's not that loud, so I can still hear it.
advantage. Bailey got the extra point, and that pushes the lead up to 11.
I never play online like that. That's why it's probably all the way up. And when I do play, it's probably coming out my TV. Now I'm on the monitor, so.
This fielded a few yards into the end zone.
I hear the players breathing though. What? I didn't even know they. Bro, I just hit them on voice cracky. I didn't even know they breathe like that in this game. They're focusing on how the players do know that.
And last time out,
When the players are running, I hear them breathing.
field position turned into 6 points, so they've got to recover.
Oh, but they can't make the gameplay good though. Y'all can do all the extra stuff, but you can't make the gameplay good.
Go for it on fourth down.
Caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it
I'm about to clamp the Laney.
Hey.
We got to clamp this old man up.
defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they can come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
Sorry.
They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete. One of his main targets.
Penny Marcus Berry on it.
Receiver. And it's third down.
Let's go. 15, Lonnie. 59. Greystone, travel. Hey, Foxtrot.
Foxtrot.
Let's go.
Check. Watch 54. Watch 54.
And
He's trash.
looks like they're going to have to punt it away soon.
Right now, other fans are screaming for the OC.
Bro, how do you even get? Yeah, he's a one-hit wonder, bro. He's a one play. He's a one-season wonder. Yeah, he's pretty good in real life, but in this game, bro, he's just
Hey.
garbage.
Wahoo.
He missed that. He missed actually all his throws.
It's Tannehill. Now this is incomplete. A surprising move to go for it. Predictably, somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And the Vikings, they have the football.
I keep mine.
Excellent field position.
Check. 55 to Mike. All day, baby. All day.
Wait the hot.
Cousins now to throw on first down. Forced down to his left.
You actually got broke by that.
Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's second
Whoa, were
down.
you?
Now that was not a bad scramble there on first down. He didn't force it, nor did he throw
You got broke.
He was able to take off, and now he made it very manageable, second and short.
And Rudolph has it, the tight end. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line.
I'm telling you, I already made a video that's going up not too long ago that talking about something. I made this boy stop the recording. You sure you want this again?
Looking for Johnson,
Never mind.
and it's intercepted. Picked up by the USC man, Adoree Jackson. He's at the 50. 30.
This game is just full of crap, bro. This game is just so.
This one home.
It's just ridiculous. It's just a joke. What?
I think you're going into halftime with a good-sized lead.
He's broke.
Fast. That pick six really changes the complexion.
You only.
It also changes the halftime speed.
This game is really broke.
Instead of going in relaxed, you're probably a little more uptight right now, probably a little bit angry. Let's see if they get the focus back.
Try it.
Extra point put through by Suckup, and that makes it a 14-10 ball game.
Nah. Yes, 2K is way better than this thing.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six, and now the kick is away.
3.5.
This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll wind up getting an extra couple yards here for his trouble as he'll bring this one out to the 27.
Fall Guys not even done down there. I can't be on Fall Guys at all. I just don't see it interesting.
Less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something on first down, and it's something that's safe. It's something that's been done many times before.
Oh snap! I didn't even realize the time.
I'm trying, but I'm running a draw. I'm running a screen.
Sorry, let me give it to the let me give it to the receiver that's been doing the best lately.
That can alter my strategy and potentially get me some points. And if it doesn't work, well, then you just run the clock.
Y'all trash.
Incomplete, and that is how this first half
I'm
will
thinking
come
field
to
goal.
an end. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break.
Yeah, we got a chance. Came back.
Both
Come
teams
back.
appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in
Oh,
quarter
that was a
number
good kick,
3.
Dan.
That'll be taken in the end zone.
You.
Run back here. This will be a touchback.
Yeah, what's up,
and it
YouTube?
comes out to the 25.
Tell me when I get 50 subscribers, I'm gonna take a pepper, dip it in hot sauce, and then eat that.
Offense set to
Eat that thing 10 times.
They're close game.
Nah, I'm doing that. I'm actually doing that.
Probably here in half.
I'm actually doing that.
Big grip, big grip.
They talked about cleaning up some
Excellent.
of the errors, but overall,
I only asked Elijah to subscribe to me. I don't even think Elijah subscribed to me.
not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick
You
it
have
up.
to.
They'll
I
operate
just,
from
I
the
forgot.
2-yard line here, 2nd and 3. The second down attempt there knocked down as it leaves the quarterback's hand, and it's incomplete.
I just keep posting daily. People keep seeing my stuff.
He's communicating really well, and sometimes it's nonverbal.
I'm posting daily. I post every single day.
One spot, this person may have him, and he's in another spot. The next defender may have him.
How about you post this daily?
Squeeze the passing lanes down to where it's so difficult to find an open area to deliver the football. They've made it
He run like an old man, bro.
Taking matters into his own hands, and he picks up 4.
That's what I was about to say. He used to be a wide receiver too. He runs so slow.
First and 10.
Hey, seam 6. Seam 6. Now.
Now it's Tannehill. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. We have not seen a whole lot of wide open receivers.
He's so trash.
It's been contested.
And that's another nice job there to force an incompletion.
Yeah, he got popped so many times.
Cohesive, knowing each other's moves all game long.
Hey, bro.
And they held them in check on the scoreboard.
Get out.
They can't find a receiver.
These are Ruder.
Griffin on the sack, taken to the 4th round back in 2010.
They say use the sack.
Check, line 54. Line 54.
Hey, orbit. Hit it.
3rd and long. It's
Sorry, you can use this.
uncorks one for Davis.
No way.
Caught inside the 30.
No way.
Touchdown Titans.
Okay.
Corey Davis.
You actually can't. You actually have more points than me. Where'd this come from?
Retake the lead.
Where'd these more points than me come from? I could swear I was winning.
Wasn't it?
No, there's nothing to correct at all. You've got it down pat. And I just remember as a player, when I'd be in practice sessions, and I'd hear 9 from the receivers.
Make every shot.
Go. Look out.
See if we can get good field position.
He just kept going all the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
Ooh.
All that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been and simply taken a knee. And that's the
I wouldn't even let it get 48. You'll quit at first touchdown. You know what I'm saying? Oh, it's over.
Vikings now to start their next drive. They're down in this game, a chance for the offense to put something on the board, get some momentum here at half.
But like, what is this? He keeps getting.
Kick-started for
He
them.
can't run.
And you know at the half, they discussed how they were going to get back done. This is where scripting comes into play a lot of
How
the
many
time.
plays do you script coming out of the second?
Most of the time in the first half.
But he actually does have power, though.
16. I think in the second half, you're really scripting more like 8 to 10. Kind of a starter or an opener, whatever they would.
He threw this man like a little baby.
Just something to get you off to a quick start.
Now this one complete downfield.
How tall is Derrick Henry too? Is Derrick Henry 6 foot?
20 and a first down. And at this stage, down in the
So
second half,
big and
they just wanted to find a way to get it in the hands of their playmaker, and they did.
I think you're exactly right.
be scared of one-on-one football field. Imagine having to tackle this man. Oh my God.
He's trying to figure out how to
That's what will happen to me.
the playmaker that you just described. Looking down at that sheet, you find people plays, not necessarily X's and O's.
This man thought he was cool. Got the biggest play in his career.
Yards on that last completion, so that sets up second and 6.
All right, now place it high.
Now Cousins
Come on, make a play, make a play. Go. Trash.
incomplete.
Adam Thielen,
A
bro.
lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third
Adam
down.
Thielen.
They went with a dime look
Wait,
on
this season?
defense, 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass.
Oh, probably Stephon Diggs.
Disrupt the play.
So after the second down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. And he's got Kyle Rudolph.
Oh, the offense is so electric.
40, not quite to the 35. It's a gain of 16, and the Vikings have the first down as well.
He's good for them.
Leading from Tennessee territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
They don't really have a squad like that, or a quarterback like that. They need him. Who they?
Cousins again.
In your face.
And that will
What was that in your face? That was you?
would have been a big hitter if they had connected.
I could have sworn I heard in your face.
Credit the secondary.
But I'm hearing so many different things now that I cut the volume down, bro.
Game law. They understood coming in.
I'm hearing so many things since I cut the volume down. I can actually hear the players on the field.
2nd and 10. Now Cook running right. Tough sledding. He'll get maybe a yard. Stop short of the 35.
That's it. That's
Tough
it.
first half.
So crazy.
The numbers he's used to producing, but with a guy like him, you and I both know it just takes a couple of explosive touches for him to make an impact on this game.
I subscribe to your channel.
Stat sheet as well.
Now play number 7 of this drive, but it's a tough 3rd and 9.
Here we go, bring it back.
From the gun, here's Cousins.
That's you, that's you, that's you.
And he's able to find Diggs.
You like that,
He'll
dude?
get 15 and a Vikings first down.
Get ready.
He's such a good route runner. Shows it there. Yeah, very proficient and a good pass.
And you know what I've observed over the years in the NFL? The better a route runner you are, the more confidence your guy's going to have in you to go to you in important times. Because he can trust you being in the right spot.
Dang.
And they connected there and
Thought
picked
he'll
up
be
the
able to.
first down.
And that one covered beautifully.
I be faking that a lot. I know how to fake that.
Stop him behind the line.
Like, and it's not even a fake one of those. I just know how to fake it. Just have the auto motion people.
Now Cousins here on the bootleg.
Stiff on that. Yeah.
To the receiver Thielen.
First.
And they'll get this
All right,
down
let
to
it go in the
10.
fourth.
12 yards there and a first down. And we
Driving like
return
heck.
welcoming you back to Minneapolis. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the fourth quarter. First down, here's the run with Cook.
Stop balling. Some troll.
Down to about the 9. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it second and
He always lead to make it get hit stick every play. Trash
Not as much
bump.
running as we just saw once again on that last play. Stopped after a very short gain. But I wouldn't abandon the run totally because otherwise
This man injured him.
you just tee off on your quarterback. It makes it very, very difficult for him in that situation.
flush. And he's going to have
Bro,
to
we
eat this
y'all
one as
cranked up.
down he goes.
cranked
Jerome
up.
Casey with a little how do you do as he gets in there for the
Did he just
sack.
say with a little how do you do?
Start to have a good
Bro.
drive. Quite like the
Swear to
Bengals on
God.
sack does it.
No, now they're looking at it long and
Jer- Jer-
the momentum shifting to the other side of the field.
Jerome Casey hit him with a little how do you do?
So now after the
This man listens to Old Town Road too much.
here, third and
Old Town Road, this touchdown though.
throwing. Cousins. And that'll be caught by Diggs. Touchdown. Kirk Cousins with 3 touchdown passes now in the afternoon. And the Vikings have once again taken the lead.
Bro, Adam Thielen is Adam Thielen in this game. They're like both the same. Like they're both just good. Adam Thielen can most people now. Don't.
Kick it away after the touchdown.
I think they're both the same. They're both really good, to be honest. They're just both good. Yeah, both average.
They had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
What you were looking for is the defense get the ball back pretty quickly. Right?
Why y'all like people falling for no reason now? Fall Guys?
Can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business.
Fall Guys knew what they came out now.
They're back on the field.
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. And he's taken down, but able to slip across
Yeah,
the
he fast.
35.
Dude, that Deion Lewis.
Up for Tennessee on a gain of 10.
We'll definitely see some open running lanes, and he's taking advantage of it right now, but that shouldn't be a surprise. Defense has the lead.
He good in real life.
Here's Tannehill. Dancing to his left.
I don't want to put a quarterback spot on that slow old man, but I will if I have to.
2nd and a yard.
Well, he did a nice job keeping his eyes downfield, waiting for someone to get open. But once the pressure forced his eyes down to see the rush, it was time to make a break for it.
On 2nd down, it's Lewis.
Get out. No first. Yeah, that's the first actually.
There, and they'll be left with 3rd and very short. Didn't get a whole lot there, but at least he got out of bounds, stopped the clock.
True on every count there, because I know for a fact that when that call came, it was tagged.
You put him in over Derrick Henry? I said Derrick Henry would have probably failed.
Now they got to start considering with their play call.
Him in with a trip.
Push it downfield.
All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10.
That would Cook alright. Nah, he ain't doing all that. Usually what he usually does. He usually actually goes off. I have to rely on my receivers. I usually. Oh my God, my leg broke.
5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down. 2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on 1st
Don't let him
down.
free defense.
Down to the
But don't score a touchdown and end up losing like the Falcons. Score a touchdown on accident and lose.
Into the football here as we get you reset.
This man lost to their own touchdown.
A game that looks like it's going to go down the wire. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. He'll look to throw. This one caught by Davis.
I have to play receiver on. Maybe because Xavier Rose trash now.
Tackle is made at the Vikings 42.
He washed up.
Hey, Alpha. Now.
2.
They'll look to throw.
Oh my God. Oh man. Dang. Get out.
Inside the 35 and just shy of the
Man, like 40 years old.
The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts. As they get the stoppage with
I don't know.
just
This
over a
game's just
minute
broke.
to go in the game.
Hey, Charlie.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Back to throw. He's just going to
Tackle.
dump this one off to his fullback
So
out of the backfield.
He's a fullback. He probably should have.
Surprised to see the next step.
Oh, he should have broke off that.
In this position, to actually utilize more of a scat back in this spot because we
He
saw
didn't.
the catch there, right? He made it. He's a bigger, stronger guy, maybe not quite as elusive as maybe someone else.
Thought he would.
Didn't get the big yardage out of a smaller back.
Oh boy, you almost threw the game.
Intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. They gotta
It's
get
an
to the
interesting game.
21
Always close.
on 3rd down.
You can get out and then come back in somehow.
Back to throw.
Yeah.
And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Mackenzie Alexander with a pick. And nothing but daylight ahead. And he's going to score. It's a Viking touchdown.
Well, from where we sit, Brandon, it certainly appears that that touchdown should just about.
He just can't score in the red.
The kicker, he looks like he's going to throw it. And this fake extra point attempt.
You got 42 seconds.
Time. Not only did they not get it, they went backwards. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
Who say you still can't win? And then you took it out. And then you fumbled just now.
And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20.
Nah, I can make fumble if I want to.
Offense set to begin the drive. They might be thinking this is close to a lost cause here. Got to play it out. What they need to do. Now the pressure comes and he goes down. Just inside the 10, back at the 9. Daniil Hunter in there to take him down.
What is Jesus?
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. And he lost the football.
Thought this was. Thought you had a touchdown. Then turned around, saw daylight. Man, he turned around, saw green, then he saw black.
18 Gator.
Gotta do better. Come on, go.
Now Tannehill. Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
Where lineman got thrown to the...
Catch short of the marker by just a yard. Leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1.
Slam.
Hey, Zoo.
We're going to make you frustrated. We're going to blitz heavy.
Let's go. Ready.
One last throw here for Tannehill.
Man, you don't want me to show you.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Xavier Rhodes with
No.
a hit. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And I think they are going to get this one back.
I feel.
Double turnovers, but instead they'll keep the possession on the IL.
Do.